Hi and welcome to WWE Girl Talk. I'm Coral. And right now we're doing the run-up to Backlash, which is Smackdown, which is the 4th of April to the 16th of May. So we had Eric Rowan, he came back. So we got back the chimes. The chimes are back for you.
The chimes.
We had Orton and Luke Harper defeat Bray Wyatt and Eric Rowan. So they had a match because they all hate each other still. Randy Orton then defeated Rowan in a no DQ match. Orton then went against Rowan again in a ended in no contest. And then so it was all just leading up to the House of Horrors. So it was just random matches. And yeah, it didn't really do much. We then had Naomi and Alexa Bliss, who had their rematch. But Naomi won anyway, so thank God. Ty Dillinger then turns up on Smackdown, finally, just in time. Yeah.
He's done nothing since.
Yeah, he hasn't done much. He ends up in a few random matches, but that's about it. He did defeat Kurt Hawkins though, so he looks really tough now. And he also wrestles Aiden English twice and wins against him twice as well.
Nice.
I don't know what's going on with Aiden English. He's really weird. He sings a lot.
Yeah.
He loves to sing. Yeah. Shinsuke then turns up on Smackdown. I would have said Raw.
Yeah.
But he's doing alright on Smackdown. He's getting a bit of a push. Shane and AJ Styles make up, and AJ says he wants him to stay on Smackdown because they're having a superstar shake up, but he wants him to be on Smackdown because he's part of the brand.
Right move, I think.
Yeah, I think so, especially because he wears blue. So Owens goes to Smackdown, Sami Zayn goes to Smackdown, Jinder to Smackdown, which is such a bad decision because he ends up as champion.
Yeah.
Charlotte goes to Smackdown, which is wrong because she's not used properly. Tamina comes to Smackdown, which is also used as like a little ploy to get Charlotte on because they're like, oh yeah, you might know her dad. It's Tamina.
Yeah.
And then everyone thinks it's Charlotte, and then obviously Charlotte comes out after. Rusev goes to Smackdown but pulls a massive hissy fit. He doesn't want to go. But that's what ends up as a flag on the pole match. That's when he turns up, when John Cena turns up.
Yeah.
So he's gone for ages. Yeah.
He just loads of weight when you come back.
Do you think?
Yeah.
I thought he just grew his hair in quickly. And Sin Cara goes to Smackdown as well.
I haven't seen one there.
No. I haven't. Owens goes to Smackdown with the US Championship, but he has that match at Payback with Jericho, but whoever wins will go to Smackdown, but Jericho ends up on Smackdown anyway. And Owens faces a jobber, and then he wins, and then vows to stay champion and the face of America. It's really weird that he faced a jobber though. But that's also why he ends up facing Chad Gable, like in a month or so, because it's all about
land of opportunity.
the land of opportunity. Usos defeat American Alpha for the championship. Dolph versus Shinsuke. So Dolph Ziggler is always the welcome wagon.
Yeah.
So Dolph Ziggler is now the welcome wagon for Shinsuke. So they've got a little feud going on. I don't think it's that great, but it's done. So yeah, Dolph interrupts Shinsuke's interview. And then Shinsuke doesn't really speak much because Dolph interrupts him every time. Because Shinsuke's actually got pretty decent English.
Yeah.
So he can talk, but he can't have that fast pace. I think it worked, the fact that Dolph Ziggler is heel and is doing all that, but it weren't the greatest thing ever. AJ Styles defeated Baron Corbin and Sami Zayn to be the #1 contender. The week after, AJ defeated Corbin in a random match. Owens was on commentary. Owens then attacked AJ, and then Zayn came out and attacked Corbin, and Owens attacked Zayn. So they're all just in this weird feud of each other, dancing around the same thing. Charlotte's the #1 contender if she can beat Naomi. Charlotte won, but then nothing really came of that because I'm not even sure she had a match in the end.
They had a match when the welcome committee came and
that was it.
Yeah,
that was it. Jinder then becomes the #1 contender. He was assisted by the Singh brothers, so that's why every single win that he's had has been assisted by someone else.
Yeah.
So yeah, not cool. American Alpha beat the Colons. When was the Shining Stars renamed to the Colons? I was really confused. I was watching all this stuff and I was like, hang on a minute, why are they not called Shining Stars anymore? And it just happened apparently this year randomly. Like they've lost their Hawaiian shirts. They just wear grey trousers and hoodies now.
Weird.
Yeah, they're boring. I think it works better for them though.
Yeah.
Because there's no personality there. Like they've got a personality but they don't, they're a bit boring. but they had a beat the clock challenge, so that American Alpha beat them. Oh yeah, that was it. So there's another one contenders thing, and basically American Alpha's beat the Collins in a beat the clock challenge, but then Breezango went against the Ascension and actually beat the clock. So they were the number one contenders.
Oh yeah, that's what I had the match.
Yeah, and this is when Breezango come right out of their shell.
Yeah.
So yeah, they have all these like X-File stuff. That's pretty good. And they're like police. We have Alana's coming video. It's really awkward. Just the dancing her on the chair is just no. And the boots don't go with the dress. It really bugged me. They were ugly boots too. Jericho was on Smackdown. Owens was. I can't remember what happened there. Don't understand my notes. But AJ Styles comes out and says, "This is the house he built, so he's in charge." So Owens asks for a rematch with Jericho. Owens wins the match, so he's still on SmackDown. And then we don't see Jericho for a while. And Owens has his own highlight reel now.
Oh, yeah, he took over it.
Yeah,
isn't that where he won the championship back and he injured Jericho so he could be off on injury for a while?
Yeah. So it's now Owens highlight reel, but he only does it like twice.
Yeah.
So then we got the welcoming committee during the women's contract signing, which was really boring. So it's Carmella, Ellsworth, Natalya, and Tamina. It's a really weird bunch as well. It doesn't make sense, and it's back to the whole team bad thing. Yeah. I don't like it, and the PCB and all that. Orton blames Jinder Mahal on his loss. Jinder says he's going to get the championship. I don't know what loss he was on about there, but he blames Jinder. And that was the road to Backlash.
Yay.
That's about it. So yeah, fun times. Good. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe.
Follow
Follow us, like us, comment below.
Bye.
Bye.